Good morning, crafters. This is a swap that has been planned for quite a few months with the wonderful Mary Hill. We've been chatting over the months since Mary won LV, the Gypsy Christmas tree. Mary doesn't have a means of uploading, but I thought I would upload my swap to Mary, and then when hers comes I can upload that. Mary was saying that new and about that's going on was these. I was telling her how I was struggling with this paper craft, and I thought I'd be able to go bish bash bosh, and oh no, I can't go bish or bash or bosh. This paper crafting, very skilled. All these years, I remember buying little kits when I was young, and you just put them together and they looked awesome. Well, I'm trying to put these bits and pieces I've got here together and I'm struggling. Oh, good God. Anyway, Mary said, oh, there's a pocket folder. I said, oh, all right, I'll give it a go. She gave me 2 or 3 videos to go and have a look. She said there were 2 or 3. There's 200 or 300 at the moment. I've too many to name, so I've gone on there and had a little look, and this is my interpretation of a pocket folder. I've hung some laces on the end here, and then I've matched the paper. This is like a pink. It doesn't really show up. It's a pearlised sheet of card, and I thought it went very nicely with the roses. So I've cut out the rose card and made the pocket. We've got some bling diddy bling, some lace on a little wooden spool, some cards. I think there's 2 or 3 tags there, some seafaring buttons, rather pretty buttons, a little bit more bling diddy bling. These were some beads. I thought Mary could do some dangles beads on her work if she wanted to use them. Some bronze bits and pieces here, some ephemera, and some more bronze bits and pieces here. I attached the pocket, that's the pearlised on the back as well. I attached the pocket, threaded it through, and then obviously did the lace coming down the side, as I've seen all of you do. And in this pocket I've put a few bits and pieces, some napkins for to decoupage, some stick-ons, some cool shapes, some mosaics. I've kept a couple of these myself to have a little go. Some stickers there, some sticky bits and pieces. There's a few more bits, but what I'm going to do, Mary, I hope you don't mind, you said the same to me about not wrapping it. I'm going to take them out of their packets, if that's all right for you, just so I can get more in, if you don't mind. And anyway, I'll pop that in now. The only thing I've not done is the back cover. I've run out of the paper, so I'm sorry, Mary, but I'll give it a go. Enjoyed it more than I thought I would, which is all good news, isn't it? So there we are, a file folder pocket there. Okay, so that's going off to Mary Hill. The other thing I'd like to share with you, I did a little screen. Put 3 of these wooden bookmarks together and made a little screen for Evie Severo's challenge. I got these from they're wooden bookmarks. I got them on eBay from Maggie Yuku, one. Go and have a little look. You might want to have a play. I just cover them in paper and then wrap the lace round, and they stack really, really lovely when they're in the box. They stack really well. So all my little bits and pieces, and what I was doing when I've covered them and I've put the lace round, I'm writing who they're from. That one's from Monique. That was Monique's laces she sent to me, and that's what I've done. Edwina's lace she sent to me there, and this one's Shaz's lace. So yeah, I've been covering them in all sorts. There's some more up here. Whatever paper I've got, I've covered. And what the beauty of them is, who's that one? That's Jeannie. Who's that? Jacqueline Haley, Hand of the Queen. Who's that? More from Edwina. Who's this from over here? Karen D. Yeah, so as I've covered them, you know, they can just be pulled off and recovered as I go. I thought that was a really good idea, you know, for the laces. That way I always know whose laces I'm using on the project, and it's nice to give those crafters a shout out as you do your projects. Anyway, those bookmarks, terrific. Some of the bookmarks have the most wonderful wood marks in them, so I just Mod Podged them. The other ones I Mod Podge, and then I rub some of the oh, it was like a bronzing oh, I can't think what it's called, around the outside, but they've got a really nice dark texture anyway to them. They're really wonderful. So yeah, go and have a little look. You might like to do your laces like that, you know. Just an idea. Everybody who sent me a lace, I know whose lace I'm using on my project. Oh, and I've got to share. A friend, a darling, gifted me one of these because I thought, oh, I'm never going to be able to afford that. And they gifted me one. Oh, for any crafters, I hurt myself. I've got to share it. It's a bit embarrassing, but I decided I'm going to share it. I was working quite closely with it. And as they close, they pinch up quite a bit, and I was holding it tight, and I closed it on my chest, you know, the part of my chest that sticks out. I closed it on it, and well, I did scream. So be careful, crafters, while you're working. If you're a big chested girl, work at arm's length. Bye, crafters.